Welcome to Nelson's Primary School, Uttam Nagar, Standard 3rd, Subject SS, Topic 2, My India Festivals and Dance. India has a rich and glorious culture. In different parts of the country, people follow different traditions. This includes celebrating many colorful and exciting festivals. Another important part of our culture is the traditional dance and music of India. Let us learn more about this. Festivals. A festival is a time when we celebrate something. Families wear new clothes, greet each other, and eat lots of good food. All of us, young or old, children or parents, love festivals. India is a big country with different seasons, regions, and religions, so a large number of festivals are celebrated all over the country. Some festivals are connected with religious events, others with seasons. There are some occasions when the whole country remembers a special event of the past. Let us learn about some of the well-known festivals of our country. Basant Panchami is celebrated at the start of the spring season. People worship goddess Saraswati, the goddess of learning. People also fly kites on this day. Yellow clothes are worn to celebrate the coming of spring. In March, when the weather is neither too hot nor too cold, the festival of Holi is celebrated. It is also known as the festival of colors. Holi marks the end of winter. People put gulal or colored powder on each other. Around this time, crops like wheat, gram, mustard, and millets are ready for harvest. Raksha Bandhan celebrates the love between a sister and a brother. Girls and women tie the rakhi around the wrist of their brothers. Dashera is also known as Vijayadashmi. It marks Lord Rama's victory over Ravan and shows the victory of good over evil. This festival is celebrated over 9 days as Navratri throughout India. Ram Leela is staged during this festival, depicting the life of Lord Rama. In West Bengal and other places in the eastern part of the country, Durga Puja is celebrated at this time. Diwali is also called the festival of lights. It is celebrated to mark the return of Lord Rama to Ayodhya. After 14 years of exile, people clean and decorate their homes and wear new clothes. In the evening, after offering prayers to Goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, these light diyas and candles, gifts and sweets are exchanged among friends and relatives. Gurpurab is celebrated to mark the birth of the Sikh Gurus. In many towns and cities, huge processions are taken out. People wear new clothes and pray in Gurudwaras. Langars are held where thousands of people get free meals. Eid ul-Fitr is the main festival celebrated by Muslims. It marks the end of the month-long period of fasting or roza. This month is called Ramzan. On Eid, everyone wears new clothes and offers prayers or namaz at mosque. Eidi or gift money is given to children. They also eat sevai, a tasty sweet dish made of jaggery milk and vermicelli. Eid ul-Zoha is another important Muslim festival. Christmas is celebrated by Christians on 25th December every year to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. Special prayers are held in the church at midnight and in the morning. Christmas trees are decorated. Children believe that Santa Claus brings gifts for them. Cakes and cards are given to family and friends. Good Friday is a day of mourning as it is believed that Jesus died on this day. He is believed to have come back to life after 2 days. This day is celebrated as Easter. The birth of Lord Buddha is celebrated as Buddha Purnima. Jains celebrate Lord Mahavira's birthday as Mahavir Jayanti. Pongal is celebrated in Tamil Nadu and is a harvest festival. The sun god is worshipped and rice dishes are cooked. Homes are decorated and everyone wears new clothes. This festival is celebrated as Sankranti in Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka and North India. Onam is a harvest festival celebrated in Kerala. It is known for the famous snake boat races. Baisakhi is a colorful harvest festival celebrated in Punjab. People dance to the beats of the dhol and perform the bhangra. Many other festivals like Teej, Shivratri, Chhath, Bihu and Navroz are also celebrated in India. Dance. Each region has its own special type of dance. In India, there are two main types of dances, classical and folk. Dance forms such as Kathak from North India, Odissi and Manipuri from the east, and Kathakali, Kuchipudi, Mohiniyattam and Bharatnatyam from the south are classical dances. These dances were earlier performed at a special place on special occasions. Some of them were performed in temples, but now they are generally performed on stage. Classical dancers train for a number of years under a guru or teacher and then perform before audiences. Each dance form has its own colorful costumes. These dances are accompanied by music and songs and are based on famous stories. Folk dances are very different from classical dances. These are performed common people to celebrate the harvest or beginning of a new season. A folk dance is usually accompanied by the beating of drums and a lot of clapping and singing. The most famous folk dances are Bhangra and Gidda from Punjab, Garba and Dandiya from Gujarat, Ghumar from Rajasthan, Lavani from Maharashtra and Chau from Odisha. There are some dancers who combine traditional dances with Western dance forms like ballet and salsa. These are also very beautiful and represent a mix or fusion of different cultures. Music. Different kinds of music form an important part of our country's heritage. Music has played an important role in India since ancient times. Just like dance, music is also linked with religious traditions. In olden times, priests used to recite poems and chant slokas in temples while performing ceremonies. This gave birth to classical music. There are two different types of classical music in India: Hindustani music in North India and Carnatic music in South India. We enjoy listening to bhajans in temples, gurbani in gurudwaras, qawwali in dargahs, and hymns in church. Some Indian musical instruments are unique to our country. The most famous ones are the shehnai, flute, sitar, tabla, dholak, santoor, and mridangam. Even though we all have different cultures, eat different food, and wear different clothes, we are all Indians. We are a part of a great country and we should be proud of it.